Hello, it's Ben again. We're going to be talking about Jesus and what I kind of see in him, and also what Tim, who's on Skype right now with me, what he thinks of him. So, anyway,
Timmy.
Timmy. Okay. So, say hi, Timmy, I guess.
I
All right. So, let's see. Kind of what I get out of the whole Jesus thing, and is that really he had a lot of good teachings, a lot of good things that he said, although a lot of what people have taken from that is really blown it out of proportion and kind of put him up on a pedestal like a god. I don't know what your opinion is on it, Tim or
I
Timmy.
kind of see it the same way, but at the same time, I am a Christian, so I kind of do see him like a god. Like he was a human that got promoted to being a god. If that makes any sense to you.
Yeah, kind of an off way of looking at it, but
It's kind of like Muhammad in a way too. But
yeah, there's a lot of
I
that.
don't know much about that guy.
But I don't know, some similar figures. I mean, like the guy who was the original guy who started Buddhism, but he didn't really want to promote himself like a god either. So that's kind of why he's
You
not
mean
seen as
Buddha?
that. Yeah. Well, no, there's a different. I forget what his name was. He was called something else because everyone's supposed to be the Buddha, or they can be the Buddha. But
Yeah, he had an actual name, and I can't remember what his name is offhand.
do you you said that the Jesus name, it wasn't actually Jesus, but it was different. Uh,
Oh, it's Yeshua.
Yeshua. Okay.
Yeah, which is basically Joshua in English. I guess Jesus is an anglicized version of the name Joshua, coming from Greek, which I really don't know how that happened.
Eh, I suppose everyone's got their own
Hang on,
interpretations.
time out, time out, time out.
Alright. Well, anyway. Well, it's recording. I might as well keep working on stuff. He just seems to disappear. But,
No, sorry,
you gotta go?
no.
Alright. But,
Slight distraction, sorry.
okay.
Should we start over? Did you stop, or?
No, it's still going. So,
Oh,
alright. Well, if it gets butchered up enough, we'll just save you guys all the BS, you know? But, yeah, I don't know. I've seen like a lot of the ideas are very good, and but I do see. I don't know. I guess what's your opinion on how it kind of has blown out of proportion in some respects? I mean,
well, a lot of people, and actually it's a lot like Jesus said. Jesus said this himself. A lot of people take the law or the Torah, the first five books of the Bible,
mhm.
or even the Ten Commandments, and they want to obey the letter of the law more than they want to obey the spirit of the law. And that's what Jesus himself said. Jesus said this, Buddha said this, I'm sure Krishna said this in his many incarnations. Uh, you know, people look at words more than they look at the feeling of it. And I think that's where Jesus was trying to get down to it. He was trying to get to the feeling of it more than he was trying to get to the word of it, if that makes any sense.
Well, yeah, it does. I mean, in a way, from what I know and from what I've read and heard, is a lot of what the feeling, as you say, is more basically kind of like love, man loving other. Okay, that sounds wrong. Humans
No, no,
understanding loving each
universal
other.
love and stuff.
Yeah,
I hear that.
yeah. Well, no, I was gonna say man loving other man, and I was gonna be like, oh wait, that sounds bad.
Man should not lie down with another man. That's in the Bible too.
Yeah, true, but
But then again, I have not yet seen anything in the Bible, and I haven't studied the Bible, exhaustively. But I have not yet seen anything in the Bible about a woman loving another woman.
interesting
Sorry, it's
concept.
my own fantasies.
Hey, one's got their own fantasies, right? But
So I gotta add comedy into
oh
it.
yeah, absolutely. Um, Yeah, but I mean, like, I don't know. I suppose on the homosexual topic, I mean, like a lot of Christian people, they see homosexuality as really, I mean, maybe to them it's not necessarily a good thing, but it's almost a hateful thing, you know? They really lose sight of it and they kind of go into more
Oh
the
yeah,
hate.
dude. Even especially that Westboro hate cult. But I'm not
Yeah,
even gonna bring that up. I shouldn't even bring that up here. Uh, yeah, dude. There's a lot of homosexual hating and things like that going on. But like Christ Himself said, you are not the judge. God is the judge, dude.
yeah.
We're not supposed to judge each other. We're just supposed to sit here, have fun, learn what we can, and then God sorts it out Himself.
Yeah. So in a way, it's kind of like not necessarily our place to really to hate them in a way. Is that what you're
Exactly,
saying?
dude.
Yeah. So I mean, I understand the
I mean,
whole. Okay.
it's not exactly my cup of tea, but I mean, like I said, who the hell am I to judge?
Yeah. I mean, I see where you're coming from there, and like, I don't know. I've seen. I guess I understand like a lot of the things that they say, like "thou shalt not kill" and the whole "you should not steal," sleep with another man's wife. I could
Right.
see some of them being things that you should put into law, and then the other ones are just social things that you should choose individually, not necessarily as a law, you know.
If I may,
Hmm.
this to me is more of an individual choice thing. It's like God gave us 10 Commandments. Like, here's how you evolve properly. You know, don't kill, don't steal, don't sleep with each other's wives. Don't want what the other guy has. I don't remember the other 5 commandments.
Well, you know,
but
you got reasons for that one, right?
well, it's because I don't pay that much attention, really. I do more of a natural thing, and I think that's more what Christ was teaching. I think He summed it up best in His 2 commandments. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you, and love one another. You know,
Yeah.
and I think that's the best advice anybody could give anybody.
And really, from what
But
I've seen, is some of the best religions, the most widely known and widely publicized ones, are really built on the foundation of just trying to love and get on with one another, you know? Kind of the hippie thing.
right,
But then
right,
some people take it and they kind of corrupt it, and it's pretty sad, you know?
yeah. And even like I said before, even Christ, expounded on that one. They try the letter of the law, and they follow the traditions of man a lot more than they follow the traditions of God. Jesus Christ Himself was called a winebibber and a glutton because He ate and drank with sinners, dude. Jesus got drunk
Yeah.
according to the Bible. He ate a lot. Whenever food was put before him, he ate it. Because he was trying to. Oh crap, dude!
Hmm?
We're on 14 minutes.
No, we're on 9 minutes.
Oh, all right. That's the conversation, not the you're recording.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, so
But
no,
yeah, dude,
we got a little bit.
Jesus ate and drank with sinners, and He Himself said that He has not come to call the righteous; He's come to call sinners. He came here. Oh, dude, 1,000 thoughts just went through my head. Like, seriously, the whole heaven and hell thing?
Yeah?
Like, I have this personal belief about hell. That hell is reserved for the wicked. It's not reserved for sinners. You and I are sinners, right?
Oh yeah, everyone's supposedly a sinner. I mean, whether you like it or not, you have a nasty thought in your head, you're sinning, aren't you?
Right. But temptation is not sin.
True. Acting on that temptation
like
is.
one friend I have on YouTube, he keeps saying that. He's like, dude, temptation is not sin. But to become wicked is a totally different concept, dude. We're just following our natural instincts. And
Oh
that's
yeah.
kind of the pot we were thrown in. Like, you know damn well this world is full of negativity.
Oh yeah. I mean, you
You
look
know,
around. I mean, you look around your streets, and really all you see is just people suffering, and it's pretty sad.
and we are beings made of positivity. That's how God created us. We were made of positivity or love.
Well,
And we're
how?
thrown into this area of negative energy. And we're, tried. This is the trial. This is the test. It's not like school where if you get a bad mark on a test, you're gonna fail.
Yeah, it's kind of slap on the hand.
It's more like, what did you learn from this?
Yeah.
What are you gonna become? It's more like what we do after this that makes more of a difference than what we do here.
If I may digress, though,
Yeah, go for it.
a lot of what I've seen is with people and with energies and everything really in the physical world is something. You said that we're made of positive energy. Generally, that's what our intent is, right? So what if, like a lot of what's occurring and a lot of what really keeps fellow man down by other fellow man, to keep us down, they use all these negativity things. Really, it cancels out one another, and that really limits us as people, and to develop really truly spiritually because of all the negativity that's been put out there, whether it be by the government, by nature, by whatever else. But in some respects, that negativity, and when you overcome it, that really makes you stronger. It makes you really appreciate what you do have.
Yes, exactly. Like Nietzsche said, that which does not kill me makes me stronger.
Exactly. I mean, and I suppose if you want to put in a biblical context, I mean, it could be God's trial. I mean, not exactly my cup
Could
of
be
tea,
God's
but
what?
God's trial, right? If you want to put in a
Yeah.
biblical context.
That's exactly it, I think, dude.
So, I mean,
Yeah, it's like the more we're bombarded with this negative energy, dude, and the more we can resist it, the stronger we become, and the more pure we become, really. Because we learn through it, if that makes any sense.
the thing is, we need to be careful not to succumb to it.
Right, dude. Like I said, we have to overcome all this negativity that we're bombarded with.
Yeah. So, I mean, really, it's a lot of the real good spiritual people, really the well-known ones. I mean, Jesus. God, I wish I could remember what the original Buddha's name was. It's because it's bugging
Me
me.
too.
I'm
Hey,
gonna,
let me look it up real quick, dude.
yeah, I'm gonna look it up eventually. But
I'm on my computer.
yeah, and I'm on
Let me
here.
Google it.
But
Oh, damn it, I
yeah, and
got
a lot of
it.
a lot of the really famous spiritualists and really famous people that really truly became happy in the end, even though negative things were occurring, was the fact that they could overcome all these problems without succumbing to it.
Gautama is his name.
Gautama. Okay.
Gautama.
I'll have to write that down. No, I'm gonna write down right now. But yeah, so I mean, but I don't know. Do you have anything else to say on the subject?
Love is awesome. Hate sucks.
Yeah.
I don't know. My brain just blue screened, dude. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's alright, man. Stuff
We
happens.
should probably. I don't know if we should redo this or.
Well, don't think. Why don't we just see how it goes, alright? We're nearly at 15 minutes anyway, so. Alright. Guys, keep it real, keep it living. Don't get yourselves killed out there.
Love, peace, and namaste.